On KMRS, KKOK.com, it's time for Let's Talk, and we're here at the Stevens Community Medical Center to talk about an annual event that is in its, I'm not sure how many years this is. We're going to talk to Angie Cole and Summer Anderson about Fall into Health. And thanks for being on air and online for us this morning.
You're welcome, Bill.
Okay, well, let's jump into it here. When is Fall into Health?
Fall into Health this year is Monday, October 21st. We're moving into it real soon.
And what kind of things do you have lined up this year?
This year we have the typical things that we've done in the past that have worked really well. Again, we have our free community meal that's starting, I should mention too, it's from 5 to 7:30 on the 21st. So it's only an hour and a half, but perfect time to come out, grab a free meal. We also have the free lab draws. We also have the informational booths, and then this year we're doing something different with breakout sessions.
Okay, and this is all taking place at the Morris Area Elementary School?
Yes, it's going to be at the elementary school.
Okay, and Summer, how are you involved with it?
Just some organization of the volunteers and working with the committee on the menu. This year we have roasted pork loin with figgy balsamic glaze or a Tuscan bean stew. And then we have two sides. One is a fresh green bean and the other is a rosemary sweet potato, and then apples with caramel sauce for dessert.
Oh, sounds delicious. Yeah. It usually is too. I should say it always is.
Yes, we have, it takes a village to put this thing together. So we have a whole separate committee that works with just the food. We have a new dietitian on board here at SCMC, Ashley Denton, and then our other dietitian, Alyssa Tuft. So they work together with the school and some community members to put this menu together, and of course getting locally sourced food to bring into the menu, so it really works well. So not just the two of us are putting this together. It's many others that we're grateful for.
And each year we invite vendors. If you have a health-related business, that you can have a booth there. Last year we had 25, and so we'll have that back again. So if there's anybody listening to this that has any healthcare-related business, they can contact us to get a registration for a booth.
Okay, we can do it at the end too, but what's that number to call?
Who should they call for that?
You can call me. 320-589-7631 is my direct number, and we'll get you to the right place.
Or just call the hospital. They'll get you through.
They can get you through to me too.
Okay. What else can we talk about?
Thrifty White, again, this year is having the flu shots available. So bring your insurance card for that. Last year they gave 45 shots, so hopefully that's good timing for everybody to get that this year. And then the labs, Angie had talked about those a little bit, and we had 170 people last year that did that, and we learned that 40% of those people that were tested for vitamin D did have a deficiency. So it's kind of good information that you get afterwards.
Mm-hmm. The other labs that they do take at the lab draw are the glucose screen, cholesterol, hemoglobin, and then the vitamin D. So you get a whole gamut with just the one lab draw.
Okay.
It's very popular. Something that I did want to talk about too this year, we're going to do the breakout session. We're not going to do this one speaker. We wanted to kind of bring in a couple different topics instead of the one topic with the speaker. So we're like, let's shake things up, try something different. So this year we have 4 different sessions ranging from connecting the dots between lifestyle and disease. So we're bringing in our registered dietitian, Ashley Denton, and she's going to help connect those dots and discuss what we can do differently with our lifestyles to help prevent some of these diseases that are happening very frequently in our lifestyles now. So that's the one. Second one we're going to do is hereditary cancer testing right for you. Now it's a genetic testing company that we're bringing in, Myriad MyRisk Health, and they're going to kind of just take an overview look of how important it is to take a look at some of those hereditary cancers that we have, and if it's something that is for you to take the test. It's very affordable.
It's very timely too, because a lot of companies are doing this.
Yes, they are, and it's definitely a learning curve for us as well in the marketing department. So we're learning as we go with this. So we thought it would be a great thing to bring into the community and something to listen to and have on our tips of our fingers.
Okay. And the third?
The third one we have is skin health. So we have our dermatology nurse practitioner, Risa Dorweiler, is going to do a presentation on skin cancer prevention and the importance of getting full body examinations by our dermatologist. And then we also have a photodynamic therapy, which is like a blue light therapy. We have new here at SCMC, and we want to talk about that treatment and what we can do for precancerous lesions and issues that we have with our skin that we can do right here at SCMC. She's going to talk about that. Excuse me, that. And then the fourth one we have is what is therapy? Now, that's a mental health encapsulated topic, and they want to talk about taking the mask off of therapy and like what, destigmatizing what therapy is in our community into our healthy beings. So definitely encapsulates what we are seeing today in our communities and our families and our work, how to keep a good mental health balance and destigmatizing that therapy.
We want to emphasize that all of this is free too, with the exception of the screening.
Flu shots,
Yeah.
the flu shots.
The flu shots, yes.
But yes, everything is
Lab
free.
is free.
Okay.
Yep.
Lab is free too. That's about as good a deal as you get.
Yeah,
Right.
right?
I think the most important thing about Fall into Health is just bringing together our community and making the awareness of we care about you and everybody working together to make it a healthy community.
Okay. Everybody keep in mind, Monday, October 21st is the Fall into Health for Stevens Community Medical Center. Runs from 5 until 7:30 p.m. at the Morris Area Elementary School. And we hope everybody takes time to come over. Anything else we haven't touched on here?
I don't think so, but
All right.
I'm sure you'll hear lots about us in the
Yes.
next month. So
Yeah, we'll look forward to you coming out for community connection and all those
Yep.
things too.
absolutely. Thanks again, Bill.
Thank you.
All right, Summer Anderson, and again, Angie Cole, our guest on KMRS KKOK. Let's talk.